To Fredo Cuomo, got some calls waiting. Out to Hank. Hank, welcome to the Salcedo Show.
Hey, I love Donnie in the White House.
It's
on
Michael.
Friday.
Hey, Michael, look, I got to ask you a question really quickly. Michael, like, I got to really ask, you could have just jumped to the front of the line. You could have just said, hey, I'm a left-wing kook. I'm a left-wing nut job. And you would have gone first. You wouldn't have had to wait. You were behind. Actually, Joe called in first. But as you know, the rules, if you're a left-wing kook and a nut, you go first. Why did you wait so long instead of being honest about who and what you are? Why did you wait so long?
You have so few listeners.
Why did you? Wait a minute. Why did you? Do you? Hold on a minute. Do you understand the question? You could have jumped to the front of the line and said, as long as you're honest about who you were. So why did you choose to wait so long? It's a sincere question.
Yeah, because you have so.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Such a big fool you are. Such a big fool.
Yeah. Come on, Michael. Come on, Michael. Seriously. So I'm just really curious why you feel the need to lie about who and what you are. It is indicative of your kind, isn't it? Isn't it? Michael?
Being that you
it is indicative of your kind, right? It is indicative of your kind, right? You people lie constantly, right? You can't even be honest. Why? You can't even be honest about who and what you are. So how am I supposed to take anything you say seriously when your first act of coming on this program is lying? Why would you think that we'd take anything that you say seriously or at face value? Because your first action, I mean, you're just like John Cornyn. You're just like Mitch McConnell. You're just like the 36 fake Republicans in the Texas House. You're a liar. I mean, why wouldn't you just be honest with me and we could have an honest conversation? What prevents you? What is the psychosis you have that prevents you from being honest about what you think? What is the psychosis you have? Tell me.
Am I still on mute?
I'm asking you to answer the question. Why can't you just be honest?
I didn't think lying bothers you because you support Trump.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Again, I'm going to try one more time. Why do you feel the need to lie to come on the program when all you got to do is be honest about who and what you want to talk about, and you'll go first? I don't get it.
Being that you support Trump.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I'm asking about you.
That's enough.
No. Wait a minute. I know. I really want to. I want an answer to this question, Russell. I want an answer to this question.
He's not going to answer it.
Damn it! I wanted an answer to the question. I mean, Russell, do you know how rare it is to get somebody with his level of psychosis on the program? He doesn't want to deal with anything else other than his hatred of Trump. It's like having it's the next best thing to having Rosie O'Donnell on the show. By the way, I would welcome Rosie O'Donnell on the show because just for the psychological benefit of being able to dissect these people and what they think and how they think. But it's fascinating. He was willing to sit there and so he could keep up the lie. It was amazing to me. And then I asked him, what is your issue? And it's like, Donald Trump. Oh, Donald Trump did this. Donald Trump, this is you. He was incapable. I think it was instructive, Russell. I think that the public needs to hear the dishonesty, the lies, the absolute obsession that these people have, the psychosis these people have. Let me go to George and Tomball. George, I thought that before Russell inexplicably cut it off, I thought the conversation was fascinating to get a specimen like that under the microscope. What do you think?
Russell didn't cut it off. He hung up. He clearly got frustrated and hung up.
No.
I cut him off.
Anyway,
No, Russell
I
cut him
killed
off.
it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Russell
Yeah,
cut
I
him
did.
off.
I couldn't take anymore, George.
You see, Russell
Okay,
has.
thank you.
Go ahead.
I couldn't take it either. No, I honestly believe that his class of caller
Yes.
he's a paid actor. He has to be a paid actor.
Well, no. Wait a minute, George.
Because-
You're right, and I'm glad you don't know. But see, Michael is trying to, because as you heard, he has no personality of his own. He has no honesty of his own, so he has to cannibalize those of us in conservative talk radio. So he calls around to different shows,
Yep.
trying to use us to build up his YouTube presence, which we will not promote here. Because you know what, if he were honest, I might actually promote what he's doing. I might actually do it. But when your first step with me is to lie to me, I mean, he's John Cornyn to me. He's Dade Phelan to me. He's Mitch McConnell to me. Right? That's what he is. So I don't want to help him at all because of what he represents. He's just a lie. But go ahead, George. What's your take on Michael?
Well, my take on him again, it's the whole concept that you're a paid actor. He follows a pattern that never changes, right? It's like no matter any conversation you have with him, you're sitting at the dinner table. But what about breakfast? You're sitting at the breakfast table. But what about lunch? You're sitting at the lunch table. But what about space aliens? No matter what, it's something else. And every time you lock them down, in other words, that class of a caller on any particular issue, they can't actually defend it. So then they switch to the what about, what else, what this, what that. And I honestly think his only goal is to remain on air as long as possible. That being said, thank you for taking my call early as I'm on my way to the gym.
Thank you, George. Work out well, my friend. And I'll go a step further. With a guy like Michael, a person like Rosie O'Donnell, with these left-wing kooks and nuts and freaks, I mean, I would say it's like, hey, what do you want for breakfast? Trump. What do you want for lunch? Trump. What do you want for dinner? Trump. I hate Trump. That's kind of my sense of these people. By the way, speaking of which, there's somebody on Axios by the name of Mike Allen, another one of these Trump derangement syndrome kooks. And Mike Allen from Axios is saying that MAGA world feels uncomfortable with the raid of John Bolton's home. And